you bring your torso down to about like almost to 3. And then you want your hips, and pelvis like going the opposite way. So it's gonna end right after 4.
Now, how much of the pelvis is on the left and the right of the plumb line?
What percentage?
Because since it depends how much she's shifting.
It depends how much she's shifting.
Yeah.
Because if she's got like a little bit of a light like shift, then it's not as much.
Okay.
Looks like 50-40 right there.
Yeah. So she has all of her weight on this side where she's kind of lifting up versus this side, because this is where her leg is gonna have, her foot's gonna lift. So you want to draw that line straight to 10 and keep your foot on the plumb line for this side, but this side is gonna go to around 9 because her foot is gonna be here instead because she's lifting this foot. So from halfway from your pelvis to 9 is where your knee is gonna go. So it's kind of around 6 depending. So I'm gonna measure that out, but it's a little shorter, so go a little lower. So it's around just almost right below 6. And then you're gonna take that measurement and then bring it over to the other side. It's gonna be lower because that's where your knee is gonna start. So then you connect from the crotch and either side of the pelvis for your knees. Over here. And then this is where your ankle is at 9 for this side. So you want to have the calf bring that out. And then your foot is on 10. There. And then your other calf here. And then your arms, I'm going to connect the waist and the neck, the shoulders, your arms, your elbows is at the end of where your torso is. So you draw that line, bring it down, and then it's the same amount for the other half of your arm from your shoulder to your elbow. So you measure that out, it's about here on either side. And your hand is from your hairline to the chin. So this is where the eyes would be, so just right above that. So we measure that out. About there is where your hand is. Draw that, and then you can kind of connect here. Taper that in. And that's the full